everybody, it's Barbie Rocks. Thanks for tuning in. And we have a special episode today because it's Life with Marilyn. In episode 4, Marilyn has a dinner date with the one and only James Dean. James Dean has come over and graced his presence with Marilyn, and the both most iconic movie stars in the entire world that graced our planets are together experiencing a beautiful dinner date together. So it should be a wonderful evening, so stay tuned as the camera rolls for the Hollywood productions of Marilyn Monroe and Life with Marilyn. Oh, James, it's so fantastic and so wonderful that you could actually come over and enjoy a dinner date with me. I've prepared some beautiful pastries for you, James, because I am just so overfilled with joy that you've come. And you're my dinner date today, James. I've got something wonderful for you, James. I've prepared it. I'm just going to go get it. Just going to get it for you, James. I've got some pastries here. And I've got some cupcakes, and I'm just going to get one for James. And one for myself, Marilyn. There we go. I'm just going to sit back in my seat. There we go. And I hope you enjoy it, James, because I've specially prepared it for you. Thanks, Marilyn. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate all the work you've put into this, and it's just really warms my heart and makes me so excited that you're willing to go out of your way to prepare a beautiful dinner for me. It means the world because I know how much goes into preparing the food and how much time and thought goes into it, Marilyn. Oh, James, I'm just more than happy to have you here. I've been always wanting to have a dinner date with you. There's nobody else in Hollywood that just touches my heart like you do, James. Marilyn, I feel the same. For us to be together in this special evening today, it's just a wonderful experience. I love the food. It's great, Marilyn. Would you like some martinis with that? I've got some martini. There you go, James. And a little bit for myself as well. Should make the evening so much better. We've got great food, great company, and just a wonderful moon out today, James. Yes, Marilyn, I totally agree. Wonderful. Oh, sorry about that, Marilyn. Would you excuse me, please? I've just got to go to the men's room. Just enjoy my beautiful cheesecake until James gets back from the men's room. It was pretty nice men's room you've got there. You've really dressed up your apartment quite nice, Marilyn. I can see all the detailed work and the thought that was put into this beautiful apartment. Oh, yes, James. Well, let's just finish the cheesecake and have a little bit of martini. It is delicious, Marilyn. Can't wait to have a bit of my drink. I'm a little bit thirsty tonight. Oh, that was terrific. Oh, James, Do you think we should go upstairs and just have a little nice night and finish off our evening in the living room? It'd be really wonderful if we did that. I'll go first and I'll meet you upstairs in the living room, James. Sure, Marilyn, I'll meet you up there. Oh, excuse me, folks. I'm just going to head up and meet Marilyn in the living room. I must push my chair in as I want to keep Marilyn's furniture nice and tidy. So Marilyn and James head up to the living room where they've just gotten themselves nice and cozy and ready to enjoy a beautiful evening together to finish off their dinner date. And as they get settled in the living room, they have some really engaging, beautiful, interesting conversations together. Oh, James, it's so great that you can be here today with me. I'm so happy that you're able here to spend the evening with me today. Yes, Marilyn, I feel the same. It's so nice to be here with you. Oh, if we can just enjoy this evening together, it would mean the most to me, Marilyn. Just being in your arms, James, really makes me feel so wonderful. Oh, Marilyn, having this evening with you is terrific. There's so much things I've always wanted to tell you or talk to you about, Marilyn, but you're always so busy in your movie life. But I'm not busy now, James. I understand. And just being here together with you just makes my day. It makes my day too, Marilyn. Me, Marilyn, as I say, just having these beautiful days with people I enjoy or people I care about in the world, that's what really means the most to me, James. Marilyn turns around and she says to James, "Can we talk about a little bit about Hollywood, James?" "Of course, Marilyn. We can talk about anything that you want, anything that you feel like talking about, and anything that comes up, Marilyn." "Well, James, when you read the script, the characters that you envision, the characters that you'll be bringing to life on the screen, does it end up being pretty much the same when you see it on the film, finally after you've done it, James?" "Marilyn, as I've envisioned the characters?" "Well, when you first read the script, and you'll know you'll be playing a given character, does it come to life on screen very much as you envision, James?" "Oh no, Marilyn, not at all. The characters that you usually see on the screen are sporadic in nature. He's too fantastic for reality. And many of the things that the character does in reality, and does many things that the character shouldn't do. And you have to select, constantly reevaluate the images. What you say you envision as a character. Does that continue once you're filming? Or do you keep it pretty static once the filming has started, James?" "I continue constant simplification, constant leaning down to specific points at hand in the line of the story, what the character is trying to do at this moment, constantly trying to find the core, so to speak. But there isn't a chance for growth and development that you have on stage, obviously, because once it's on film, James, you can't change it. Well then, it should be an indelible lesson, Marilyn. It should remain also in your mind where your faults are, what your problems are, where you constantly fall back on the securities that made you famous, successful, and help you gain any prestige, whether then to fall back on those securities and tricks or go ahead and develop. And attempt to try, for instance, today, my emotional apparatus is plugged up or something. I'm constantly pushing and passion bumping, and it's not coming easy for me, Marilyn. James, we really should just enjoy this beautiful evening together, as we really don't know what tomorrow brings. Life is so precious and so beautiful. It's a gift, James. But to be here with you, James, it's so easy to love you, James. And it's not always easy to love others, but it's so easy with you, James. From my heart to your heart, it's Marilyn. And this is Life with Marilyn. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next episode.